Guys, last day here in LA before flying back to Australia tonight, and I'm just up on the rooftop at the moment having a look around nice and early in the morning. About to have meal one, which I will show you guys, and then I'm off to go and train legs. What's up guys, how about that cheeky squirrel? I thought I'd just do a quick voiceover on these next few clips at City Athletics. This was the last session before I flew back to Australia. And you may remember in the previous squat session the week before at Gold's Gym, I was saying how my squats weren't feeling great. So in this session, stripped the weight right back. As you can see, started with my set of 10 at 80 kilos. Added in a slight pause on the first two sets for my set of 10 and my 8. And just started working on form. Made sure I was feeling each rep, so just driving the hips back, knees out, and trying to spread the floor with my feet. Keeping my core nice and tight, so bracing the core and just focusing on my breathing and just starting to feel the squats again, because recently, because I've been trying to lift so heavy and maintain my numbers, I've been going into sessions more focused on, worried about, hitting certain numbers regardless of how the squats are actually feeling, which I briefly discussed in last week's video. So today, just left the ego at the door, dropped the weight right back and focused on form, and the rest of the session was so much better. And because I was stripping it right back and adding in that slight pause on that first set and really focusing on depth and form, I did fatigue a little bit quicker as well. So as you'll see on these last two clips coming up, even though the weight's relatively light, I did start to struggle a bit, but it felt really good. So I'm glad I did it, and next week for my squat session I'll do the same. I'll just make sure that I'm feeling the reps, work with whatever weight feels good on the day, and focus on form. So this is my set of 6. Only at 100 kilos, but it did feel a lot heavier by this point because my glutes were fatigued, my quads were fatigued, but it did feel really good. Form felt great, and from these clips, I think my form looks pretty good. I'm getting good depth, driving the knees out. I'm not rounding through the lower back or anything, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog. This is the last vlog in LA and a little bit of travel time back to Australia. And these are the only clips I got from this session. I just wanted to show you guys that it's okay sometimes to strip the weight right back and just work on your form if you're not feeling a certain exercise. So it worked really well for me. If you're in a similar position to what I was in last week, give this a go. I'd highly recommend it, and see how you feel. But enjoy the rest of the vlog, guys. So I'm just packing up all my shit before I head to the airport. There's Dredgy. Hey buddy. And then also about to have another quick meal, so 150 grams of Greek yogurt, half a scoop of whey protein. I'm going to have 150 grams of berries and also 40 grams of oats, and then this Coke Zero, and then it's time to head to the airport. Alright guys, I'm in the Uber now on the way to the airport. I've got that feeling like I've forgot something, so let's bloody hope I haven't, because I'm not coming back anytime soon, unfortunately. But off to the airport, I'm going to make sure I'm there nice and early, and then do a bit of work before I have to boarding at about 9 o'clock tonight. Hey guys, so I've checked in at the airport now and about to grab a feed. So I've got a whole wheat sandwich here with chicken breast, cheddar cheese and lettuce. Gonna have this protein bar soon as well, and then also White Monster. And I've just got a few hours to kill now, so I'm gonna do a little bit of work as well.
Speak their language. You know the ebbs and flows of the business and the stresses.
Alright guys, just boarding now. Time to head back to Australia. What's up guys, we are back in Australia now and it is 6 degrees. I don't know if you can see, but I've got smoke coming out of my mouth, or steam or whatever it is. But yeah, just got back, landed now nice and early. It's only 6 in the morning, so waiting for Sam to come get me, and then we'll go home and chill out for the day, get a bit of work done, rest up, and then train later on today as well. It is so damn cold. Take me back to LA already. Look at the weather. Just a quick update too, guys. I plan on trying to continue these daily videos. Now, every video won't be a daily vlog because that is going to just take a lot of time, and once I get back into PT and strength coaching and stuff like that, it's just going to take too much time. But I am going to try and keep up at least one daily video, and obviously my weekly podcast as well. Early bird gets a worm. No worms in there, boys. It's concrete. Alright guys, so back in our natural habitat now, and I'm going to cook up my first meal of the day. So I'm just going to have 80 grams of oats, 1 scoop of Ghost protein, so this is the cereal milk flavour. I'm also going to have 20 grams of this bee's knees peanut butter. We'll mix in 1 or 2 servings of this sugar-free maple syrup, and then also a couple of servings of PB2, and then either a banana or some mixed berries, not too sure yet, but that'll be the first meal of the day. Back to normal macros today, and I have chest, tris and delts later on this afternoon. I'm just mixing up a couple of the supplements that I haven't been using over the past month while I've been in LA. The first one is acetyl L-carnitine. So I've added that back in, and then I've also added back in my Beyond BCAAs by EHP Labs, so just branched chain amino acids. Mix those up in here, and I'll sip on that throughout the morning. I also wanted to update you guys on a couple of new products on my website, only for those that are interested, obviously. So this first one is my presentation, or my seminar or webinar, whatever you want to call it, on flexible dieting, and it's called the Flexible Dieting Starter Kit. Goes for 45 minutes, covers everything you need to know about flexible dieting, all the questions and whatnot. And then the newest one, which I'm pretty excited to announce, is my new membership program, which is all based through Facebook. So it's going to be 5 videos, 5 days per week, targeted at people that want to utilize flexible dieting and strength training for fat loss. So minimal cardio. It's only $27 per month, as you can see there, and you'll be added into the group straight away. You can cancel it at any time that you want, but 5 videos per week, plus some added bonus things like programs and other articles and stuff that I would recommend you guys check out. I'll also be adding into the group as well, so if you want to join, just go to that page. So the Facebook membership site page, just go to dannykennedyfitness.com/FIV and then the number 5, and that'll get you access to that program. But the reason I did that, the reason I kept it so simple, is because over the past couple of weeks I've really started to think about the things inside my business that are causing not so much stress, but is causing me to spend too much time on things that aren't really what my strengths are. So for example, my strengths are nutrition, strength training, and actually training people, actually teaching people nutrition, not trying to figure out how to set up websites and whatnot. So to keep it as simple as I possibly can, instead of making a new membership site, which is similar to what I've got for the Everyday Alpha, the whole membership site is going to be done through Facebook. It's really easy. Everybody spends a lot of time on Facebook, so it's easier for people to access as well, which is why I put it together. So if you do want to join, go to that page, $27 per month. Would love to have you join the team. Home sweet home. Alright guys, finally just got home. I've literally spent one night here since we moved in over a month ago, and I'm not going to be spending any time here again this week either, because tomorrow morning I'm going to be working half a day and then driving back to Horsham for my sister's 18th. So I'm just home for about 20 minutes before I go and train. I'm going to get a few clips of today's session, which will be in at MSAC, so one of the gyms that I train at usually. But yeah, got to pack up my bag now to go again. Pre-workout time, having the Ghost Legend Warheads flavour watermelon warheads today for pre-workout. Gonna have a scoop and a half in here. Then I've got 60 grams of Swedish fish, which will give me 60 grams of carbohydrates pre-workout as well. Rocking those new Prestos and the green trackies I picked up from Zara in LA. We are all packed once again on the way out. Say g'day to my baby. Not Sam, saw her earlier. Peace, babe. Hello to you too.
You deserve it cause you're perfect. Baby, yeah, you're perfect. Gotta compliment your kids. Yeah, I know you a minute, don't act like you don't know the business. I bet you when I get on the
An update on my prep. So I'm now 3.5 weeks out from the Vic titles, which will be at Moonee Valley Racecourse in Melbourne. So I think the date is the 24th of September. Well on track for that competition, and if all goes well and we place well, then I'll also compete at Nationals, which will be 3 weeks later, which will also be in Melbourne. So at the moment, my macronutrients or my nutrition at the moment, so on training days, I'm eating over 200 grams of protein, I'm having 340 grams of carbohydrates and 55 grams of fat. On leg days, I'm having basically the same thing, I'm just adding in a casein protein shake at the end of the day and also having an extra 30 grams of carbohydrates. And then on rest day, so I've got one rest day for the week, and this week I used that rest day while I was on the plane. So for the travel day, my macros are around about 160 to 180 protein. Carbohydrates only 230, which is really low for me, and 50 grams of fats. So everything is going really well. I feel good, training's going good, I'm excited, motivated to keep pushing and try and get a bit leaner. Really want to make sure that my physique looks so much better than what it did last time. And then whatever happens on the day. Obviously I would really like to win and finish first, but as long as I look better than what I did last time, then I'm going to be happy. So there's just an update, guys. Training's still the same, still doing no cardio, which is awesome for, you know, just over 3 weeks out from comp. So I'll keep you guys updated with the changes over the next few weeks, because you know, physique changes, and also not only physique changes, but also changes with my training and my nutrition over the next couple of weeks will probably be interesting for you guys as well. So if you have any questions, chuck them below. If not, I'll chat to you in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks so much for tuning in.